1 2. Okay, so hello again, hello, hi. We are back again and beaming live across the stratosphere, live and direct to you, another stream of Stratego with Bob. I don't know if there's anyone actually waiting there this time. I meant to check that just beforehand. But we shall see. We're going green and hopefully the numbers will come up for anyone shortly. So yeah, wow, what a way to start the streams there, guys. I mean, that one there, I just had a quick look through while I was on my break at the end, you know, looking at the ending and that middle bit where I got my general in there. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing how I managed to sort of recover from that start on there. I mean, it's a bit worrying that I made so many mistakes when I was, you know, the very start. I think I was alright. I haven't watched the very start again, but I seem to remember sort of clearing my route out and doing some damage, and then just ended up getting my general and colonel sort of pinned in the middle, didn't I, at one point at the start, and then my spy, I was careless. Oh dear, I don't know. I mean, that one I think's probably got to have something as a sort of description for it that will stand out in this batch of streams when I come to label this playlist for today. Maybe the ultimate recovery game might be the one. I don't know. I mean, it was quite close actually on numbers as well when I just looked as up until sort of, well, right through really, until I did the lotto with the captain. He was up a major and I was up a captain, so it was really, I wasn't really in a good position, but and you know, the differences weren't that bad really, but it was a recovery in the sense where I made a lot of mistakes that I had to get back. I mean, I think it must have been at one point, yeah, I was really bad when I was down a colonel, a major. As I say, I haven't rewatched the very start of it, but obviously that was where that initial period before I started to get some sort of results. I mean, I can't remember if I think he made another mistake. Well, I mean, he obviously made some mistakes to let me in there, but I mean, I know the main turning point in that game for me was getting my general through and able to get both his colonel and spy. At least for me, that's what I think. Well, there was that, and obviously the lotto with the captain was great success with that. I managed to see or feel that the two bombs were over there, and I got everything that was there available. Well, you moved one out, didn't you? I think it was a minor in the end. You managed to get one out of that lotto stage of mine with the captain. So yeah, that was there was those two turning points really. So yeah, I mean, I might call that one, if there's nothing else strange happens tonight on other games that stands out, then I might just call this playlist including the ultimate recovery game. But I don't know, as I say, it's not the ultimate recovery. I'm pretty sure I've been down much more material than that and recovered games, but that one just sort of felt like one of the most satisfying to recover from that I remember anyway, you know. I mean, I've got my greatest victory on the channel as well. I'll always harp, it's on my trailer actually, my greatest ever victory, and that one will always stand alone because, you know, I did recover in that one as well. I managed to get his two colonels and stuff. I always reminisce about that game, you know. There's a romance for me with that game. I don't know quite. Well, it's because it goes down to 1 second on the buffer. I just noticed actually, I have to double check what I end up on, but I noticed I did run a lot of buffer out that game as well. So okay, anyway, good to see you all coming back and stuff. The tweet I'm going for here: concentration is the root of all higher abilities of man. That's a Bruce Lee quote there, guys. So we go again. Make sure I don't not practice what I preach, and I make sure that I concentrate here now. So we're going in, we're going to go in. Oh, that's a bit quicker this time. Silver General, wowza. So I've got to do the business again here now. Bit of extra sort of pressure with silver players in their own way. A bit of a 50-50. So okay then, well, let's see what's going to happen, guys. Wish me luck, and hopefully it'll be a bit more comfortable than the last, but know me, it's unlikely, guys, isn't it? So yeah, thanks for joining anyway, everyone. And if you're new and from Twitter, then feel free to comment in live chat and give it a thumbs up. Everyone that watches, please give it a thumbs up. It's always good for the streams and everything to go up in visibility, get more of a community going on. So I'm not sure if I need to worry about that necessarily. Oh, okay, so we've got a bomb. Let's sort of bring this one up then. Okay, well that's good that he's worried there about what that could be. And I wonder if we might have another bomb on this side. Okay. So okay, well, based on what he's been doing, I think I might take a bit of a risk here with my major. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's going to happen there. Just bring him back then. Got a captain there, that's handy. I mean, he knows what that is, so I don't know if I need to worry necessarily. So, okay, well, this was... let's test here then. Okay. So, yeah, what I may do then, I guess, is bring this up into this spot instead. Going on that... going on this Louis. And have it covered. Oh, wow. So there's his Marshal. That's interesting. I wonder if he's going to come charging straight down here. But yeah, that's interesting, isn't it, guys? You know, that we've got a Marshal down there. But he's forcing me to use all my scouts now. And let's see here if he's going to do another one. Well, I mean, I'll have him on the 2 square rule here. Okay, so he's got me. So, alright, well, I mean, he's insistent on knowing, so we'll have to do it that way. I mean, you may get another scout coming in. That's a shame though that he had all his scouts prepared like that. I suppose, where are we? I am up a Louis, so actually, I mean, I guess I can use this scout. Just check what it is, just in case it's a... okay, so it's a Louis as well. So, okay, well, he's looking to come down for stuff there. We know we've got a bomb over there. So, I mean, what I may do, I mean, if he's coming in... and that's captain. Okay, so that's interesting. So he's just throwing away a colonel there. But I mean, obviously now he knows what's what here. I mean, I suppose that could be the general there. I mean, we do know now, obviously, he's Marshal. And what I may do, let's get an attack on this. Yeah, alright. And this is the general now, and that will help me. I mean, I guess now I've got that colonel advantage, I can even sort of threaten here, because yeah, so now we know where his general is as well. So yeah, now I can sort of literally get my general now round that way to cause all the problems. And then yeah, what's he gonna have down there? So well, this is reasonably alright though, as I say, because anything else that's gonna come, and I've got him where I want him now again, because he's round the side of the board that I need him. So that's really good. I can sort of attack him from the other side. He wants to come around with a general. I'll just use that to just get a test here. So alright, well yeah, so I don't need to worry too much there. Don't need to move anything too drastic. Okay. So yeah, everything else that's been moving down there is now sort of going to be fodder for me. Alright, okay, so that's his general again, that's the marshal. So I just want to be careful now that I can get my spy better now. Let's just get her a little bit tucked along. And then yeah, let's go in. Well, he's probably going to move down now with that. Yeah, okay. So alright, well the problem is I can't remember now which one did move around here. So I mean yeah, it's a shame. I need to. Alright, so that's the marshal. I've got to make sure I don't lose that. I suppose I can just move up a little bit here then. I can't remember which ones have moved down there. I mean, I might start to sort of see. So that's where he's now tucking his marshal down there. Got to be careful I don't lose track of that. I've got a feeling this one moved, but I'm not sure of it. All the ones down there. Oh, now I'm going to lose track of what's going on here now. So I think this is his marshal here. I am up a captain as well. I've got a feeling that's going to be a bomb, yeah. I should have come in the other way. Now I've lost track of his marshal and his general. Alright, so where's my next... let me see here. I think that one is the general. I'm pretty sure of it. So, alright, well yeah, I need to get a miner in there and the other side. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I think that's the marshal and this was the general now. So terrible mistake of losing track of everything. He's potentially now coming in with a Colonel. So, I mean, I guess what I've got to do is try and salvage something. He's probably going to look to pin down there. Yeah. I made a bit of a mistake there. I should have kept my oh, that's a shame. I should have kept my general back a bit now. What's he got? He has got one scout left. Oh, well, that's handy. Oh no! Of course! Oh no! Oh, I knew my concentration wasn't 100% here. Oh no! What a disaster! I mean, that could be a major there. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do a certain degree of lottoing down here then. Alright. Oh dear, what an error. And I bet this is not even the flag up here. I knew I'd lost track of things, you see. Oh dear, what a waste. Because I was concentrating on my moves over here, I lost track of his shuffling. Oh dear. And I did actually say that that was the general, didn't I? Oh no. Oh dear. And I can't even remember what was over that side. It's probably the Colonel over there. Well, these hadn't moved. Yeah, I just forgot about those as well. That didn't help. I bet we got the Colonels over there as well. Yeah. I should have just gone through there. Oh dear. What a mistake. Oh dear, oh dear. He's probably got a major over there. This is awful. Because he's up the majors, so I've really ruined myself here. I mean, I think I just need to quit and have a bit of a longer break, to be honest. Because I knew when I did come back, actually, that I wasn't really feeling 100% on it. So, alright, well, I mean, I can sort of pin him a little bit there, I guess, you know. I mean, he's still got his spy as well. Oh dear. I mean, bomb formation. Sorry about this one, guys. What a disaster this one is. Don't scout with your captain, scout with Sergeant Miles, scout and watch what your opponent's doing. I know, my mind wasn't on him over here and it's just ruined it for me. I'm going to lose a lot of points here as well. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Lost the connection there. So I mean, he's probably coming in with a kernel there. Let's see. I mean, I've got to go back then, really. I hope it's not the spy. I don't know how else I'm going to get around there. I mean, he's, like I say, he's got his majors probably over that way. So I've just got to try, haven't I, really? Maybe put a bit of risk with my spy now. If I can sneak round. Right, so that's the Marshall. So I'll pull him back that way again. See what he does that way. Go this way. See what he's going to do here. I mean, he's going to come in for the captain. I suppose, yeah, I can sort of go round, do an exchange. Okay, so it's just a major. So that's alright. I mean, if he wants to take that one. Just gonna try now. I mean, I was hoping I might be able to sort of get the captain in there. I suppose I've got to go now with the Louis then. Trying to see what damage I can do. I mean, he's got the other majors. So, not going to be a good, easy way to get in there. You know, I'm up, Lewis, but I mean, okay, so there's a captain. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a bit of a nightmare here, guys. Even I know. No, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I totally have lost it here, guys. I think I'll have a longer break on this one, because I just got to admit that I just ruined that for myself, you know. Minus 14, that's shocking. Yeah, I mean, I think I got a little bit excited about some aspects of the game there, and then didn't remember to focus on what he was doing, and he was shuffling, which doesn't always help. And I know better as well, you know, that's a bit of the sad thing about it. I know better as well. I did have a bit of a longer break as well, so I'm just a bit annoyed at myself there. So yeah, let's come back on the hour then. Let's give it a good 35-minute break. That was a pathetic whimper of a performance there on that one. Not happy about that at all, so I've got to come back from that on the next one. Alright guys, so sorry about that. Bad lack of attention, really. That one over there, like you say, Dobby, you know, the attention on their stuff wasn't on point there. Totally ruined it, so set me back a lot, well, quite a bit, you know. So okay, I'll see you on the hour, guys. Alright, I need to sort of lift after that. Alright, see you soon. Bye.